Hello? Hello? Anybody in here? Where am I?
Oh, calm down. Calm down. I can hear you. I can't see you.
Where am I?
We don't know.
We've been trying to figure that out ourselves for the past 30 or 40 minutes.
We? How many people are in here? How many people are in here?
There was 4 before you woke up. Now it seems to be 5.
Are you all tied up as well?
Yes, we are. I think we're sitting at a table of some sort.
Oh.
I wonder why there's a Bible in the center of the table.
Bible? I wonder how we got in here, and this guy wonders why there's a Bible in the middle of the table?
My name is Thomas. And you are?
I'm Dan. Does anybody know how we landed in here? No, she doesn't.
No, I don't.
I don't know either.
How about you, Thomas?
I'm sorry, I have no clue. But what I do know is that because we were kept alive for a reason.
Why do you say that?
Simply, they could have killed us instead of bringing us in here.
You're looking behind me.
No reason.
Well, Miss No Reason, what's your name?
My name is Kim.
I'm Cisa. I know it's different. So calling me Lisa is fine.
I'm Pamela.
Now that we're all one big happy family, we need to find out why we're here.
I remember going to the club last night, but that's about it. What about everybody else?
The last thing I remember, I was in church and worship service had just ended.
I wish that was the last thing I could remember. I was at home in my bed, asleep.
I was in my tub burning some candles.
What about you, Dan?
What I was doing is nobody's business.
Will you please just tell us?
Fine. I was having sex with my girlfriend.
Are you married, Dan?
Didn't I say girlfriend? If I was married, I would have said wife, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would have. But in the eyes of the Lord, sex is supposed to be saved until marriage.
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
We are tied up, lost, and possibly killed at any moment, and you want to give me shit for having sex? Oh, correction. Sex before marriage? If you're going to give me that type of crap, then I'd love to hear what you have to say about the people that tied us up.
Wait. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just trying to push you in the right direction.
Whatever.
Be quiet. You hear that noise?
I don't hear anything. Wait. I hear it too.
Well, what does it sound like?
Can we ignore it?
It sounds like death is coming.
I'm sorry, but can we please change the subject?
Now wait a minute here. You're starting to scare me too.
It's getting louder and louder and louder. No need to close your eyes. You can't escape death. When it comes, there's no running from it. It has your number.
I wasn't going to say anything, but she's right about that.
Oh my God. I think I hear it now too.
They say your whole life flashes before your eyes the moment before you die. It starts at birth, then works its way through your teenage years. It reminds you of yesterday, finally tapping you on your shoulder. And then...
Will you shut the hell up? I was trying to be quiet during your urban legend, but I'm over it. It was a sound. It sounded like an airplane. Don't you guys know anything?
How did you know that?
Because I was in the military. I did 2 tours in Iraq.
Me too. I was in the 931st Brigade. What about you?
624th Brigade. Special Forces, that is.
You may know my husband. He was in the military as well. His name is...
You know, I don't want to hear it. It's nice that you've all served your country in some form or fashion, but I really don't care to entertain this conversation.
Are you ever happy? I was in Special Forces too, and I don't act like that.
Yeah? Well, maybe you were that dull without the forces.
Real funny.
Yeah.
Thomas, what's it like in Iraq?
Really, it's too much violence to talk about at this moment. I mean, I don't want to scare Pam no more than she already is.
I will. People die horribly every day.
Now that's not nice.
It's the truth. Now can we please, now that we're all military buddies, come up with an escape plan?
Oh no. Not again.
I think they heard me say escape. Now they're just messing with us.
We're all gonna die here, aren't we?
Yeah, speak for yourself. I plan on getting out of here alive.
Don't panic. We are all in this together.
Yeah, he's right. We are.
I hope you're right. I've been in a situation like this before. I was kidnapped and held hostage and no one would help me.
Escape.
Yeah, how did you escape?
Actually, I can't remember.
Well, what do you remember?
Well, I remember holding 2 guns, one in each hand, and I was shot through a wall. That's all I remember. Sorry.
We're glad you made it out safely, Lisa,
Yeah.
despite the current circumstances.
Are you sure you weren't watching Rambo First Blood?
Where did that come from?
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Sounds like something out of a Sylvester Stallone movie.
There's never a dull moment with you.
How did you get into that situation in the first place?
Well, I left home. I was en route going to the store, and I was going to gosh, where was I going?
Blockbuster? Okay. Couldn't help myself. My bad.
I was on my way to Baskin Robbins to get some ice cream, and I parked beside the building. There was a guy just staring at me. I didn't really think much of it at the time. Yeah, I was on leave.
What sleep?
Wait, you were in the military too?
Yeah, I was. Gosh, seems like so long ago.
Please, please finish your movie.
Forget
It was
the-
so entertaining.
Forget the story. Were you ever in Iraq?
Guilty as charged. 45th Rangers.
You were a ranger?
Yes, I was. Just like Rambo,
I didn't say a thing.
but you were thinking it.
Yeah, the thought did cross my mind.
Alright, if you were in the military, as well as Dan and Pam and myself, then the only person left is Kim.
I was never in the military.
Are you married to someone, a cousin, or brother, or anyone in any branch?
No. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Don't be sorry. Maybe there's something else we have in common other than this Bible on the table.
Yeah, I agree with Thomas. There's some sort of connection here.
Yeah.
What type of room is this?
It's a conference room.
Since it's a conference room, it doesn't mean we have to talk the entire time we are in here. God, can we please come up with something to help us?
Yeah. I was thinking,
No. Shh.
are you putting us in quiet time?
Yeah, you can say that. So let's play the quiet game and figure out a way out of here. Alright? Yeah?
Hold on here, peep out none of y'all.
You in here now, man. I told you to leave her alone, man. I knew we was gonna get caught fooling with you, man.
I had to see her one more time. Fuck, man. How the fuck did we get caught?
Never mind how we got caught. How we gonna get out?
Kim, what's wrong?
Nothing. Everything's fine. I was just daydreaming.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Fine. It's nothing.
Let's just try to figure out what we have in common. Maybe then we'll know why we're here.
Ooh, I know what we have in common. We're all tied up.
Yeah, real funny.
I'll go first. Any chance I get, I enjoy reading God's holy word. and I speak with him often.
Oh, isn't that nice? Well, if you hold on just a little bit longer, you might get to do that face to face.
Ignore Dan. I read the Bible too. Well, maybe not as often as I should, but I do read it. Does anyone else?
I do.
I don't.
I read it.
Well, that's 4 out of 5. So, I mean, what else could it be? Any suggestions?
It seems you like to stare at people. What were you looking at behind me earlier?
Nothing.
Can we be honest here? Before we die?
Okay, fine. I saw an angel walk by, okay?
You mean to tell me that you think that there's an angel in this room?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm psychic.
Alrighty, Miss Cleo. Where's he at?
She.
Correction. Where's she at?
She's standing right beside you.
On my left or my right?
All right, guys. You're starting to freak me out again.
Yeah, Dan, can't you be quiet for at least 10 minutes? Or do I have to tell you 10 times?
No. Let her answer the question.
She's on your left.
Oh. Right? Here! Did I hit her?
No, you didn't. But you know what? She says she's not going to protect you because you don't believe she's real.
Now that is funny.
No, it's not. What I mean is, she's telling the truth.
Yeah, how do you know that?
I've seen it myself.
Oh, great. You're gonna tell me you're a psychic now too?
No, I'm not. I'm a preacher.
Oh. Well, now we're getting somewhere. We have a psychic, a preacher, the Tin Woman, and the Scarecrow. Hell, I must be the counter of the line, because this sure as fuck feels like the Wizard of Oz.
Dan, will you please be serious for once?
Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, God, where did she go?
No, not you now, too. Do we really need a Scarecrow to take her place?
Look, the Bible is open.
I think whoever took her is going to take us all one by one.
Oh, God, please don't say that. Where did she go?
Maybe it was the Wicked Witch of the West. Or not.
Wherever she is, as long as she believes, she should be all right.
Believe in what?
Believe in God.
That's easy for you to say, Mr. Holy Man. You're still in here with us.
No matter where I am, I will always have my belief in the Lord.
Okay, I think we just need to stay calm and try to put some clues together. Like, how did someone or something get in here and take her so quickly and us not hear anything?
Well, maybe she's not gone. I mean, maybe she's still sitting here and we just don't see her.
Maybe she's hiding under the table from us.
Yeah, exactly. See, now you understand.
Yeah, no, I don't. I was just joking. But what I do know is that you saw something behind her just before she disappeared. What did you see?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Pam said, what is wrong? You said just daydreaming. What did you see?
Nothing. I was just daydreaming.
Kim, he's right for once. What did you see? It might help us figure out what's going on here.
Okay. All right, fine. I saw her disappearing in and out, okay? Just didn't say anything because she was already scared and that would have just freaked her out more. There. You guys happy now? How's it going to help us anyway?
Well, since you can see spirits, you may see who's next.
Well, what if I'm next? Then what?
And we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Now the Bible is closed.
I think we just got to it.
Big boy! You ready?
Yeah.
You the next one. All right, let's get to talk.
How did I get here?
How did you get here? Where did you go?
Something very strange is going on here.
Wait, where's Dan?
Pam, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Why do you ask?
Well, for starters, you disappeared when the lights went out, and now you just happened to reappear. And now Dan is gone.
I don't remember going anywhere.
Well, what do you remember?
The last thing I remember was talking to Dan, and now he's gone. Where did he go?
How much time has passed since you saw Dan?
Thomas, where are you going with this?
I'm trying to see how much time has passed in our head.
I don't know, maybe 3 or 5 seconds.
You mean to tell me you don't even remember leaving here?
I believe that's exactly what she's saying.
No, I want to hear it from her.
Last thing I remember was talking to Dan, and the lights went out and came back on.
Pam, are you on any medication?
Are you asking me am I on drugs?
Oh, wait. Let's just stay calm here, okay? And try to figure this out.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just don't know what to make of all of this.
Well, let's try to look at the bright side. I mean, at least Mr. Big Mouth is gone.
And what's gonna happen to us?
Is this deja vu?
No, it's not. I believe somehow time is moving faster than we think it is.
Well, that would explain Pam not knowing where she went.
I didn't go anywhere.
And if that's true, then Dan should return and not remember leaving as well.
What kind of place is this?
Maybe we're all dead.
Or maybe we're not. Death doesn't work like this. We wouldn't be tied up.
That sounds believable.
Wait, have you died before?
Yes, I have. Not physically, spiritually. The Bible states that you have to die and be reborn to enter the kingdom of heaven. Which means you have to die first and be reborn.
I feel less safer with you.
Yeah, I must say I do too. I'm not a religious person, but I do believe. I can tell you this situation right here is certainly helping me lean to one side. Kim, please tell me you don't see something behind me.
Lisa, I will start leaning if I were you.
Please tell me that you don't see anything behind me before I start to panic.
I don't see anything.
Me either.
Evil, the Lord is with us. Be gone!
What was that?
Where did you come from?
Where did I come from? Where did she go?
Where did she go?
Did you see that?
I didn't see anything, but I felt it. I felt the presence of evil.
I don't believe in ghosts. But I know what I just saw.
So, you're seeing things too now?
Actually, I was just joking. I thought it spiced things up a little.
Oh my god. Okay, well, if you didn't see anything, how did you know it was a ghost?
Simple. Thomas said he felt evil. And everyone knows that ghosts are evil.
Can we stop with the jokes?
Where did you come from? Even better, where were you?
Don't ask him. He's not gonna give you a straight answer.
Oh, such little hope in me. You know, I might be the one that ends up saving you.
Okay, then answer the question. Where were you?
I was sitting right here the whole time. I didn't go anywhere.
Okay, then if you were sitting there the entire time, what were we talking about right before Lisa disappeared?
Death. You're talking about who died and who was reborn.
Wait a minute. If you never left, and Pam never left, that means Lisa is sitting right there. We just can't see her.
Lisa, can you hear me? Say something.
So you mean to tell me that all of you think that Lisa's sitting in that empty chair right now?
Maybe we should all just, close our eyes and then reopen them or something.
What is this, a fucking seance? We are tied up, for Christ's sake.
God, would it kill you to at least try?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us something we don't know.
For your information, just because you talk a lot does not mean you aren't afraid of anything.
Okay, are we gonna do this or not?
All right. Let's do this.
I'll go last.
Okay, fine.
Okay, here I go.
How long are we gonna do this? Don't me.
Will you both?
What was that?
I tell you what, I will not be the first one to open my eyes.
Tell us something we don't know.
Kim, are you okay? Kim.
Okay. There's something brushing the back of my neck.
I got tequila to cover that whole shit. Yeah, okay, man. I'll be back though.
I don't know, man. Shit, I'm tired of hearing shit.
Yeah,
I'm always
true.
hearing shit. What?
What's up? You got a joke. I like to see you do that when somebody's shooting at your ass.
Shit, I got some real shit. Don't look ride, nigga, ride. Shit, I'll eat that snake for dinner. I'm so fucking hungry, man. Fuck, man. I've already seen worms and all kinds of shit around here.
They opened up a golden corral.
Snake hole. Like they got a golden corral in the woods.
They need one.
I got a golden corral. Yo, y'all might think I'm crazy. Somebody's following us, man. You know
That's
why,
what I'm
man?
saying.
Why
Shut
are we
the
even
fuck
here?
up. Leave me alone.
Come on, Sarge. What's going on, Sarge? What's that song with that marching song we say, Sarge? Oh, when the oh, shit.
Hold on. Hey.
What are you doing?
count of 3, we're all gonna open our eyes at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Lisa, are you okay?
Of course, why wouldn't I be?
Yay! We're one big happy family again.
Is that what happened to me?
Yeah, it is. Look!
Thomas, are there any skeletons you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, I think I'm with Dan on this one.
If it don't make you all feel better.
Yes, it would.
Okay. But you asked for it. The last time I was in a situation like this, it was in Iraq. I was tied up, thrown in a hole in the ground. It was where they kept the skeleton of the dead. I was shot several times before they even tossed me in it. It's amazing that I survived. I was down there for 6 hours, blood all over my face. But it wasn't my blood. It was the blood of the bodies within. Every breath I took in, I could smell and taste rotten flesh. It was enough to make a grown man cry, but I didn't. I miraculously slipped out of those ropes, spotted a knife, grabbed it. I climbed out of that hole, scattered to the nearest vehicle. Not a person in sight, except the driver. I put the knife to his throat.
You shut up!
You shut up!
You both shut up! I don't think I want to hear any more of your stories.
Yeah, I don't either. When I said skeletons in the closet, I didn't mean them literally. Besides, you're not the only person who's ever been tied up.
Here we go again, whoever was behind enemy lines. Let's just talk about something different, like what we would do if we won $50 million after taxes.
Yeah, I'll go first. If I won $50 million, I would.
Yeah, I'd rather hear the skeleton story.
Let her finish, please.
Like I was saying, if I won $50 million, I would buy a house, a car, and feed the homeless.
Do you donate your time or money to the homeless now?
Actually, no. I've been intending to, but I haven't had the time.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you probably won't when you get the money. Usually a person does the same thing they did when they didn't have the money after they get the money.
He's actually right for a change. And also, people who intend to do something and don't actually do it have a character flaw.
And he's actually right for a change.
Okay, I'll go next. I would pay whoever kidnapped us to let me go.
To let you go or let all of us go?
I meant let all of us go.
What we all need to do is give 10% back to the Lord.
Ha! Speak for yourself.
Well, I would go back to school and I would buy a new car and a house and I would help out my family. What about you? Aren't you going to participate? It's not really a big decision.
Actually, it is. It'd be really hard to decide whether I wanted to be Batman or Iron Man.
How did I know you were going to say something stupid? Wouldn't it be the Joker or the Punisher?
Even better.
I can think of 3 reasons why I don't want that money.
And I can think of 50 million reasons why I do.
I hope I don't have to go to the bathroom.
My head is starting to hurt. I need an aspirin.
Just hold on a little longer. I'm quite sure something is about to happen sooner or later.
Well, I guess you got your wish, because something's happening.
Yeah, but what? Oh gosh, I spoke too soon. Everything is in black and white.
Maybe we're unpumped. Maybe Ashton Kutcher's watching us right now, right? Hey, Ashton! Why don't you come out? Surprise, you got us!
We aren't unpumped.
And how do you know that?
Because everything wouldn't be in black and white.
Oh. Well, I knew that. I was just testing you.
I have a headache.
Take it easy, Kim. I know the feeling. Everyone, let's try to be quiet so that Kim can relax her mind.
My head hurts.
You do realize you're in the army, right? Yeah, man, I know. Sir, big sick. I'm right with you, baby.
You gotta cut this off, brother.
Man, the army can't make you do me.
They can't make you know how to play dominoes either.
God! You scared me. Trying to make me have a heart attack?
Hey, nah, none of that, right?
Yeah, we sorry about that. It's cool.
God. What's your plan?
Cutthroat dominoes. I'm winning.
It's about time. I'm tired of taking this for my money.
Whatever. I need a drink.
It's a little early to be drinking, don't you think?
Says the guy that's drinking.
I second that.
Hey, a little off subject though. Let's say if you had to kill yourself, how would you do it?
Man, that's easy. I would.
No, not for real. I mean, like, hypothetically speaking.
If you had to kill yourself, how would you get it done? What kind of gun?
Man, I'm just joking, man. You should start looking at your face, though.
Hey.
I'm telling you. But you know how I do it? These, I want it quick, fast. To the bottom of the chin. Don't even think about it. Pop!
I'll do a little bit different.
Yeah, see that?
Put it in my mouth, squeeze the trigger, rap city, lights out.
Y'all enjoy yourselves. I'll go back.
Hey now, try not to have any more nightmares.
Alright. Try not to kill yourself.
Figure out what the reason is.
Are you certain? With his friend right there? That's how it happened?
That's definitely how it happened. I mean, you can't You can't mistake an incident like that.
Wait, who shot themselves?
The tree man. By the way, did it fall down?
Tree? Did what fall down?
The tree you were cutting down with your Z's.
Don't pay him any attention. I knew you were out for a while, but Dan, it's still the same thing. Sounds like the plane's flying on Thursday.
It sounds like a propeller spinning around.
Have we no knowledge of sounds here? It's a helicopter. Make that too.
You sure do have your sound effects down pat.
I can't go anywhere. Why not learn my sounds while I'm here?
What kind of helicopters are they?
They're Blackhawks.
I knew that. Just kidding.
But the third one is different.
Wait, what the?
He prepared a table before me, in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely, goodness and mercy shall be with me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen and amen.
Did I miss something here?
I was just saying a prayer to myself.
Well, that was clear, because all we heard was amen.
Was it a prayer for all of us?
Yes, it was actually. God is protecting us while we await our fate's near.
Is that why the Bible slid towards you earlier?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Maybe so, or maybe not. I believe someone or something wanted us to observe the greater force at hand.
Greater force? Why don't we call it what it really is?
And what is that, Dan?
A ghost?
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because you know I'm right. Kim said that she saw one earlier.
No, I didn't say I saw a ghost. I said I saw an angel. And besides, Thomas saw her too.
There's nothing beside you, Lisa.
I just wanted to be on the safe side.
I wish my husband was here.
Well, that's mean. You wish somebody else was stuck in here with us?
I didn't say or meant to say it that way.
Mm-hmm. Right. So back to our ghost story.
Why are you so difficult?
See the way I see it? I just say it the way it is. I mean, why act fake and tell people what you think they want to hear? Does it make your life smoother? How about yours? Or you? No, it doesn't. You want me to tell you why? I'll tell you why. Because we are all stuck in here together. God wants us to enjoy our lives the best way we know how. If He wanted us to be scripted, He would give us the script.
Well, I was unaware that you were the voice of God.
You're right, to a certain extent. But there's more to it. The Bible, which is our script, says that God wants us to be honest with ourselves, as well as others. Just because you can make a joke does not make you honest.
What are all these deep theories for anyway? And we can't forget that we're all tied up here and stuck in this place.
Yeah.
We aren't tied up. It's all in our minds.
I take it now we have 3 crazy people in here. Hey Pam, would you like to make the fourth horseman? Or should I say fourth off man? You know, why don't we just clear things up? Thomas, since this is all in our heads, why don't you put your hands on the table?
What will that prove?
My point exactly. Anybody else want to prove me wrong?
Yeah. An evil storm is coming.
I don't believe it. Signs. Second thought, maybe I do.
Do you believe now?
Huh?
Do you believe that this is real? Or is it just all in our heads?
I'll tell you what I believe. I believe you're the craziest one out of all of us. Anybody who sees angels is either insane or dead.
You know what? Forget it. There is no helping you. Ugh. I need a Tylenol or something, 'cause my head is killing me. I wish I was at Fort McPherson.
Oh, I want to go home!
Yeah, you can say that again.
Where is home?
Fort McPherson.
Fort McPherson?
Yeah, Fort McPherson. Why you ask?
Lisa, what about you?
I'm with Pam. Why do you want to know?
I think I just found out why we're here.
Well, if it'll help us get out of here, yes. Fort McPherson.
Wait, you mean to tell me both of you live on base?
I do. Yeah. What about you?
I really hate to admit this, but so do I. What are you on to, Tom? What are you getting at?
I preach there every Sunday morning.
And what does that mean?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out.
You're trying to figure it out? I thought you would have already done that before you said something. I don't want you peeping in my window when I get out of here.
Get out of here? We are never getting out of here until we act right. We need to get a grip.
Kim, I think you're the one that needs to get the grip.
They think we're crazy. We have to show them that we're not.
Let's all come down again.
Kim, who do we need to show?
It's either God or the devil.
No, it's the two guys that brought us in here.
2 guys? What?
Or 3 or 4.
Did they have on blue?
You know, I think we're all going crazy, so we need to just calm down and take an aspirin or a Tylenol or something.
Finally, my headache is gone.
Well, how often do you get them?
Every couple of weeks.
Maybe you should see a doctor or something.
I am a doctor.
You're a doctor?
No, what I was saying was I'm going to go see a doctor. At least when I get out of here.
Lisa, what would you be doing if you weren't in here?
Well, I don't know. The way I feel now, I'd probably be in church.
What's wrong, Tom? You seem depressed.
I've been sitting here for a while thinking. I know why we're here now. But first, I need to tell you another story.
Oh man, not another flashback story.
Well, if it'll help explain why we're here, I'd like to hear it.
Me too.
I guess I'm outnumbered.
When I was a little kid, my dad used to come.
Are you for real? Oh, you are kidding me, right?
Let him finish.
Yeah, Dan.
Like I was saying, when I was a little kid, my dad used to read to me bedtime stories. One night he came into my room and he said, "Tell this story to everyone you get the opportunity to." In every human being, there are 2 angels fighting each other around the clock. One is good, one is evil. When you die, only one will remain standing. I thought for a while, and I asked my dad, well, which one? And he said, the one you feed the most. Now, with that being said, Kim, everyone here is connected to the military in some way or another. What is your connection?
She said that she was never in the military. Don't you remember?
Actually, you're wrong. She never said that she wasn't connected in some way or another. I think we all deserve an answer.
Dr. Brandon Parker, report to you 118. Dr. Brandon Parker, please report to Ruby 118.
Hey, trouble. Yeah, but hey, trouble. I think that's the best thing to do. Get spiritual, get right with God.
Consider him if you are needed in Ruby 118.
It's alright, man. Said a little tired, had a long night last night, man. Our sister do it to you. And you know, sometimes it's a lot different here. No holds barred. So where you from? From Ohio, man. New Jersey. East Coast. East Coast. Oh, you East Coast? How you yeah? No. Midwest. Midwest. Got the Midwest. I ain't never been out there. I got some people that live in them there, man. Ohio, go ahead and sing the movie. Yeah. We got Roger Tribal, Ron James, etc. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out there and visit one day, man. You know what I'm saying? We do what we gotta do, man. Yeah, time to get busy. All right. Who the first man?
Dr. Christopher Williams, please report to OB 118. Dr. Christopher Williams, please report to OB 118.
So you like that work, man? It's a job, so I got to do. Pay the bills. So how long you been? You know, about 5 years. 5 years? Yeah. Time to go get his chemo now. Sound like he's talking for other people. Are you serious?
You made it out safely,
Yeah.
despite the current circumstances.
Fort McPherson. Oh, how I miss my home. I was a medical doctor. I worked on many patients.
I saw people die daily, limbs blown off their bodies. I worked on suicide patients. I did this for years, and yes, I served in Iraq. Sometimes in life, we as people try to ignore the things we've seen in life instead of dealing with our issues by getting help. I'm at the point now where I've started to see spirits of the people that died. Sometimes I'm here and sometimes I'm not. It's hard to forget. Part of me is scared. Part of me makes jokes with my smart mouth. Part of me tries to stay neutral. Part of me believes in God. Part of me sees things that others don't. And finally, the rest of me sees the truth.
Wow, she would lose one, huh? Yeah. I want you to stay right here to make sure she don't escape. I got you, Playboy. All right. Miss Kim, time to go. We're here. Are you ready? Time to go. She's looking out the window. Wow, she would lose it. Yeah.
Reese.
Whoa, she's a winner. Whoa, she's a winner. I like them fancy ass girls with them diamonds and them pearls, with them skin tight jeans and her in the Fendi world. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, she's a winner. And a bougie ass girl looking like a superstar. Catch her all up in the club. She the talk of the bar. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, she's a winner. Shawty, baby, tell by the bag in the jag and the way she popped them tags.
Listen to the wisdom as I flow from the past. These are the things that are written down. Some word is born, some done, but others still to come. I'ma tell a story about this pimp named FEMA. FEMA had this trick by the name of Katrina. Trina got mean when she came on the scene. People drown, she gone now, yo, but ain't nobody seen her. Bush getting paid off the slaves that he dealing. Poor people hungry while the rich people chilling. Now I'm getting mad, can you really blame my feeling? The only way that I can see me out is me dealing. Ain't the way to go, brothers doing hard time. But the only way that I don't know is creeping in my mind.
Killer, Michael Jackson, bad, I'm thriller. You gon' see 3D in the mirror, acting from another planet, showing signs schizophrenic, making other people panic. Military type enhanced, sign you up, ship you out. If you make a big, be like, what's that about? Lost my mind, lost my goons at the same damn time. Drinking my problems for the bottle of the wine. Reminiscing how they do the back up from the spine. Government tipping cause they want us on the line. Second life, second chance, second round, I'm popping off. Dead bodies, they jumping off. Nightmares, I'm waking up. Need my man, so I'm picking up. Need that double dose. Can't talk right, can't think straight, can't act right. I'm in the zone, living in my body like I got a clone. Serving with a 9-piece in the zone. Play crazy, we salute the throne. It's real.
I ain't got it all. I ain't got it all. I ain't got it all.